All right, Kenman here, and today's special bonus unboxing is a knife that I haven't bought twice, not thrice, but 4 times. This is my 4th version style of this knife. I love it so much. Can you believe it? Here we are. Let's get to it. I paid full price for this. I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. It's a Kizer bag on the floor. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment below. A Kizer, and I already have 3 of them. If you follow the channel, then you should know what this is. Let's go. What version is it? Here it comes out the box. Bow. Standard issue. Cloth info card off to the side. Every one of them comes with these nice little set of screws. I'm going to write on there Towser K. And this is, these look a little different. These screws look kind of brown. A little different than the usual black screws. And why is that? Because it's the copper version. Boom. Mini bag. On the floor. Yes, as you know, I love the Towser K. And this is why. The action is just great. Feels good in the hand. Got that little choke up spot. So nice. I have 4 of them. This won't be a normal kind of unboxing because we have looked at several of these. Let's just go ahead and get them out. Pow, pow, pow. How you like me now? And the mini Towser K with the frag titanium from White Mountain Knives. Boom, 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 boom. Towser action, quad style. All of them are different. What do we think? Ah, excellent stuff. So the mini Towser K is the one that's different. It has a clutch lock on there. And then it doesn't have a thumb stud. It's got that hole for flicking out. But it's fantastic. And it is the medium, so it's a little bit smaller. It's not much smaller. Handle's just a little smaller, but the blade is about a 1/2 inch shorter. So that one is a little different than the rest. But these, we're going to go and do a little comparison here. It looks like I'm going to bet that these 3 are all exactly the same. And they are. They all have the 154 cm blade. Same size. Ooh, this one has black thumb studs versus the silver ones on those 2. So that's interesting. And then it has the dark accents. It does kind of have the you can see on these screws, they do look like they have some of that bronzy, coppery kind of look. So they kind of blend in a little bit better with this. Ooh, and then the black liner inside there. I noticed the variety with these. See how the red one has the black liner and the blue one has this shiny silver liners. I actually did a swap on that. The blue one is the one that came with all the black hardware and the black liners. And the red one had the silver. But I am not a fan of black and dark blue together. And I thought that this one would definitely look nice, just all silvered out. What do we think? The rich light with all silver. And then I did the micarta with the really nice contour. I put that one with all the black. I like the way red and black looks together. And tell me that's not a nice little swap. You know, just buy both of them, and then I just did that quick swap on there. Boom. Look at the action on these, though. Tell me that's just not great. I almost prefer the liner lock action over the clutch lock. I love the clutch lock. It's great. This knife is, like I keep saying, this is my favorite knife. It's pretty fantastic. This one, though, does have... Oh, no, this is also 154 cm, but it does have the titanium handle. Yeah, okay, so I'm not always a fan of when there's a black thumb stud on a silver blade. Not sure, maybe I want to swap that with this one so that then this has all black with that black. Maybe. Actually, I probably am going to leave it here for reasons. And there is a reason, well, one of the main reasons there's several. Okay, which one's the main one? But obviously, I love the Towser K. It's great. There is another Towser. It's got a different shaped handle and the blade. I forget what it is. Towser M, I think, maybe. I've never actually had one of those. I should maybe pick one up. This one, though, with the copper, I got an A because I love this knife. It's cool. I saw it before and I thought about it and thought it'd be nice. Look at all those jimps on there. Fantastic stack of jimps. I like the little jimps they have right here on this kind of choke up spot. You can kind of grab and do some work with. Just such a great knife. But let's get to what we're getting at. Okay, so we've got dueling. I could four-way. I don't even know how. I got to learn how to do that with my feet, maybe. Comment below. How insane is Kenman? Yes. Okay. Love this knife. Really happy with it. So this came with that heavy copper. That's something we will do is check out the weight. But the copper handle. It's kind of got a patinaed, dark, kind of bronzy coating, or I don't know how they did that. They just kind of made it dull. Like we could go in here and sand it, polish it up, and make it shiny copper. But what I do want to do is this right here. This is Vero Engineering Synapse that I have on loan from Lanyard Man. This is an excellent lefty knife. Great drop. If I can actually, sorry. But anyway, if you look at this handle is a brass handle, so not copper. But the thing is with, this is what really kind of led me into it, is it's called a shipwreck customization, and wherein you take like a brass or a copper piece, and then you make it look like it's been under the ocean for many years, like a shipwreck, and you do this aging, weathering color to it. And this one, when he sent this to me to check it out, I almost couldn't tell how nice the knife was because I was just so infatuated and stuck on this finish, this surface, that blue, and that just, it looks like encrusted, happy stuff. Super, super cool. Really like it. So long story short, this has got me going. I want to do some shipwreck customizations. I like to do custom stuff on the channel. So the way this is done is basically you use a combination of different things. You can use basically salt and vinegar, and you kind of make up a container and let that sit and touch and react with the material, and then after so much time you remove it, and that's how all this is created. So they're just these natural things you can kind of semi-control, but you just get all these really cool, it's basically a forced patina that they've done with that shipwreck kind of style. And that's what I'm going to do with this right here. So I'm going to buff this up, shine it up to a lighter copper color, and prep the scales, and then we're going to try to do a cool shipwreck. I actually have a couple other knives in the brass or copper realm that we're going to use to do this shipwreck technique. I'm super excited about it. I love weathering. I love projects and process, and I'm super excited about this. We're going to do some fun stuff on there. It may not look exactly like this because it's hard to control, but it's like the blues and the greens and the coppers are going to kind of mix, and we're going to come up with some cool stuff. So I'm going to make a video coming out pretty soon. I'll try to do it an all-in-one where we'll take this down, prep it, clean it up, do the entire process start to finish, and put it back together. You get to kind of see and go along on that journey with me. Woo! Who is excited? Who has a Towser K? Do they have one of these? Which one is your favorite of the 4? Bing, bang, boom. Which one am I missing that I need to add? Why is this one have a clip? Because I like to dual wield and I'm carrying one of each so I can put one in the right pocket, one in the left pocket. Tell me that's not crazy. This one I'm going to set up lefty. I have a feeling because I love the liner lock of this so much and I'm excited about this shipwreck. If I can get a good shipwreck look on here, this might be my new favorite. No offense to you, bud. Love you. You're great. But Towser K, Kizer makes some cool stuff. I dig it. This one is going to get some customization. Comment below if you've ever done anything shipwreck style. If you have any comments or thoughts or tips for me, much appreciated. Ooh, boom. Dig it the most. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.